Namaste. Good morning and welcome. I'm feeling so grateful for us being together, organizing our conscious mind, and recreating our energy in a positive and uplifting way in this satsangam. The meditation to follow is inspired by the inner eye, having a holistic vision of ourselves as love and light. So before we get into that, a brief explanation on the inspiration behind it, a particular mantra from our sacred text. What we'll do is we'll start by chanting Om. We'll take up this universal sacred syllable, chanting it 3 times just to create that collective energy and feel that we're on this mountaintop of truth, this journey to the truth together. So wherever you're at, just get comfortable in your seat. We won't start the actual practice of meditation, just kind of creating a container for that feeling of collective energy. This sound Om is the symbol of Ishvara, the entire cosmos or intelligence. When we chant this too, it's a kind of prayer to our cosmic parents, infallible guardians, to pick up wherever we feel that we're lacking or hurting. When we chant that Om, it contains the essence to bring peace to those areas of our life. So I invite you to join me. We'll take in a deep breath together. Om. 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 Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryan Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihi. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Ekadantaya Vidmahe, Vakrutundaya Dhimahi, Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Satchidanandurupaya Vishwatpatyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha. Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha. Dhyanamoolam Gururmukti Pujamoolam Gururpadam Mantramoolam Gururvakyam Mokshamoolam Guru Kripa. Mokshamoolam Guru Kripa. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In this morning's meditation, may us together feel protected. May us together feel nourished. May us together feel that we're awakening and enjoying that luminous mind, a mind where we can rest in the places of our creativity, invoking our best. And may we operate in a space of love. Peace be, peace be, peace be. Hari Om. So prayer is the best way to start the day. And it gives you a tremendous energy to be able to cry out to that cosmos in your own way. So here we're using Sanskritam, but you need not. You can bring out the English words or whatever language it is to invoke or call for help in those areas with Ishvara or the intelligence or God being all knowing, knowing exactly what we need. So I'm grateful to be able to do that together. The meditation this morning is on the inner eye, or an inner kind of vision that one gains of oneself with reflection on these beautiful mantras we've been seeing in Kena Upanishad. Wanchak's mantra in there said, know that truth, love, and light to be not something that you can see with the eyes, but the very presence by which you can see. Does it make any sense like that? Know the truth, love, light, not to be something that you can see with the physical eyes, reduced to a thing or an object, but the very presence you are by which you see. Tadeva Brahma Tvam Vidhi. Know that to be Brahman. Know that to be God. That's a very powerful and deep statement. And that will be the inspiration behind the meditation this morning. So don't worry if that's not making any sense right now or feeling like it lands. But I'm hoping by the end of the meditation, we'll get that profound insight. Oh my goodness, I'm so much more. I'm even so much more than my mind. And by that recognition, my mind is blessed by that presence, meaning the truth of my mind is love and light. Having that understanding, I can use my mind. It can be my best friend. And it can help me express that love and light in the world of relationship. So that's the inspiration. And let us get right to it. So, the best way to kind of come into that meditative seat, meditative mind, and spiritual insight is to first just do a few warm up exercises, creating a little bit of a container for our mind. So I invite you to join me. I'm going to take the chin to the chest just to warm up this whole upper region of the body, drawing the chin down to the chest. Then releasing and letting the weight of the head fall back in that whole throat space where we bring out our voice to open up. You may want to take a few deep breaths there. You can even let the jaw come into play. Then chin to the chest again. Try that a few times, really enjoying feeling the back of the head and the chin and throat open. Eyes rest back. And then tucking in, pointing the chin to the heart. Then find your balance back at neutral, and we'll twist, taking our gaze all the way to the right. Facial muscles follow suit, twisting to the right. Then recenter your gaze back, eyes to the left, and feel the whole shifting of attention to that left side. Recentering, you can take your right ear to the right shoulder. I like to take a few breaths there. Maybe with every exhalation, you get into it a little deeper, finding that nice stack before the left ear to the left shoulder. Recentering. Then we'll take the chin to the chest again, and we'll simply rotate the head in a big circle up to the right, all the way through and down to the left. You can do that 3 times in each direction. Take it nice and slow, warming up and bringing a fresh supply of blood to the brain, opening up that calcified tissue in the neck. After those rounds, drawing the head up through the left, And then releasing back up. Then we'll reach both arms up. We're going to interlace those fingers and then just rotate them up all the way into your length. Take a few deep breaths in your belly here. Try to feel as if you're balanced in your base, kind of rooting in the perineum, and a feeling that you're stacked from base, navel, heart, and head. And a full breath out as you release the arms down. Nice. Let's try that once more. Breathe in and reach up, warming up those hands and wrists too as we interlace the fingers and press up through the sky. Deep breath here. If you can, we'll also take Jalantara Bandha again, chin to the chest, and a full opening up of our lungs and the space around the heart. If you can bring the hands behind the head. Amazing stretch. Release those hands back up. Lift the chin. Smile and let it go. Breathe out and feel everything drop. Just collectively doing that, it feels so good. It's free, it takes a few seconds, and it feels amazing. This is called magic, actually. Yoga Maya. The magic of yoga. Then we're going to put our left hand on the right knee. I'll reach up all the way through the right, find some support on the chair or mat beside you, and simply twist the spine to the right. Make sure to keep your shape tall and lengthened here. You'll feel a little compression in those lower right organs, and that's really good. Again, bringing some blood and fluidity to that space, creating a healthy condition for purification, ready to meditate. I inhale as I recenter and switch sides, getting a little support on the knee, then reaching all the way up through the left. Breathing out as I twist. And then inhaling back to center. One final practice to warm up our base is we'll simply cross the legs at the ankles. You can lift the feet up off the floor and then simply point the toes out. So you're kind of stretching the back of the calf muscles, and then also as the legs are crossed, creates a little bit of compression in the hips, just generating some warmth there. Do your best to keep your body balanced, pointing the toes as the ankles are crossed. Always great if you can take a few deep breaths here too. Then switch sides. Left ankle crosses over the right. A few deep breaths. And then release. If you're on a chair, you can let the feet rest firmly on the floor. Or if you're on a nice cushion or mat, the legs are crossed in the asana of your choosing. Feel that you have a nice maximum base. And here's where we really prepare to go inward for our meditative journey. It's also really wonderful and useful to have special attention with the way that we place our hands. Maybe they're just resting open, like two cups on the knees, or maybe you use a particular mudra. Some also like to just let the hands interlace and thumbs touch. So, however you practice, just hold your hands with intention, softly resting stably on the knees or lap. And you have a nice, soft lift from the crown and that kind of natural curvature of the spine as it hangs freely. And then when you're ready, we'll gently begin to close the eyes. Let those eyelids close so tenderly, gracing one another. It's from this point on that we cultivate a special intention to awaken this love and light that we are, the eye of the eye, that pure, precious seeing power. So cultivate that commitment to let your eyes relax and remain within for the next 45 minutes or so. Body upright and balanced. There's a soft inner gaze. You can also cultivate the sake of why you're practicing, reminding yourself why it is that you're here this morning, what it is that you want to cultivate in your life. It could be something profound like experiencing deep peace, or perhaps harmonizing your relationship with family or friends. And perfectly okay if it's just a goal or intention that you want to create something in this life. Maybe write a book or create a new piece of music or cook a good meal, whatever it may be. May this meditation empower you. So cultivate that within your heart, why it is that you're practicing. And let that intention make its way throughout your still body, becoming aware of the whole body resting in stillness. You can really attend to the edge of the skin, feeling that touch between your clothing and the skin, and aware of the context of the body held still in your space. Take a moment to feel that. Your ability to move, but that you're enjoying the stillness. Yoga is also a magic in that those great yogis saw the deep relationship between body, mind, breath, the light you are, and gave us an easy way where we don't have to engage in such deep contemplation. We can just learn how to hold the body still. And that has a profound effect in guiding our mind to stillness, with the mind and body being related. So you're attending to the whole edge of your body. You can feel that soft light from the crown, the facial muscles, that cool touch of breath in the nostrils and throat. shoulders resting back, a relaxation of all muscular tension throughout the arms as the hands are balanced in the knees or lap. You're centered in your core, though your belly can remain soft. And you receive that nourishment from below, the support of Mother Earth. Human being constantly lives a contradiction of being matter and spirit, connected to Prithvi, the earth, and like a bridge leading up to the sky, Tao. But in this stable, steady asana, one begins to see a deeper version of themselves that transcends the contradictions of life. As a presence, so feel yourself as a great presence, including sky and earth and everything in between. Body upright, eyes looking within, enjoying your presence. That presence is pregnant with so much possibility. You can deeply connect with that possibility or intention to create by becoming aware of your breath. Let your attention softly shift to your natural breath. You're not deepening it or trying to control it at first. You're just becoming aware of your breath. Have that childlike wonder and curiosity, as if you're feeling your breath for the first time. What is it like to breathe? Yogis call breath spanda, a self generated vibration in God, to dynamically play, to create universes. So enjoy that spanda, that vibration experienced as your breath. What's so profound about this is as you notice your breath, you become deeper, more self abiding. I see my breath. That means that you transcend, and transcendence is inclusion. So you should feel yourself as so much more. You have a depth. As the witness or sakshi of the breath, the presence which watches that spanda arise. Ever so gently, you can begin to deepen that breath, a conscious exhalation, letting that space below the breastbone gently pull in, really breathing out completely. A natural breath in as the belly expands and the diaphragm drops. Then allowing the breath to release, giving it back. Spend some time playing with the prana, breathing out, creating space, breathing in, welcoming a fresh supply of energy. You can feel as if you're recreating yourself with every breath. I let go and transform my confusion, worry, hurt, or habit with every out breath. And every in breath, I trustfully surrender to the divine. I welcome this life giving, nourishing principle in. So, this way you practice. Breathe out, enjoy the space. Take the breath in with a soft smile. Enjoy the light. To further increase our capacity to bask in this light and to stay energized throughout the day, you can take in a deep breath, and when you reach completion, pause and hold the breath inside. Feel that prana spread throughout the edge of your skin, all the way to the hair and nails. Then, when you're ready, breathe out, let it go. And you can also pause and enjoy that silent space as you hold the breath out, just for a few moments. Breathe in and pause, feeling the energy circulate throughout the body. You'll breathe out and pause, resting in that silent gap. Nirodakshana, a space of silence. So take the next few moments to practice the kumbhaka. Breathe with the pauses. Those pauses help awaken that inner light, the inner eye which sees or illuminates the mind. Breathing in, a gentle pause, letting the energy circulate. Breathing out, letting go, and resting in that silent space as the breath is held out. You can come back to your normal breathing and allow that sensitivity we developed through those pauses to be concentrated at the space between the eyebrows, the Bhumadhya. Do your best to feel that space with your breath. Can you breathe in to the space at the eyebrow center and breathe out from that space? Perhaps you feel a tingly sensation or pulsation, maybe even a temperature at the eyebrow center. This is the physical locale for the subtle eye. And also the most excellent place for one pointed concentration. You may notice your attention moves, could be a distraction in the form of thought or a memory arising, or something in your outer space, and that's perfectly okay. We're practicing, so we simply guide our mind back to feeling our breath and attention at the eyebrow center. In fact, the very ability to notice the mind's movement shows that you're so much more. You're a presence, consciousness. So that also helps us relax and our concentration deepen. The feeling I can never lose myself. When the mind moves, consciousness is there. When it comes back, consciousness is there, and I am that consciousness. You can further enhance this oneness vision by visualizing a single flame in this space behind the closed eyes. Do your best to picture that light, a flickerless flame, calm and steady. Try to visualize that in the mental space or chitta akasha. Visualization is the positive and nourishing aspect of our ability to imagine, to create, and invoke our best. So we invoke stability and illumination, visualizing that single flame free of crossed wind. Stay with that visualization as you listen to the mantra, that same vibration or spanda in the form of word. This mantra doesn't have a particular meaning, but holds a profound vibration which allows that awareness to shine within us. So simply keep focused, relaxed, and listen. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Klim Hamsa. 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 Hum Sa. Hum Sa. Hum Sa. Let that light within the whole region of the forehead grow. Feel that space is brilliant. Let that single flame expand to fill the whole region of the forehead. Feeling your mind as a luminous, energized entity. Yet chakshusha na pashyati, yena chakshumshi pashyati, tadeva brahmatvam vidhi, nedam yadidam upasate. Know that to be Brahman, which is not seen by the eyes, but the very presence which sees the eyes. Tvam vidhi. Know that love and light to be oneself. Yet chakshusha na pashyati, yena chakshumshi pashyati, tadeva brahmatvam vidhi, nedam yadidam upasate. We feel that we're trying to meditate and focus on the truth, God, our special intention. But know that presence you are, your being, to be God. Feel yourself as blessed. And there can be no other. That consciousness you are is the same consciousness shining upon my mind, the mind of this group, the mind of all beings, the mind of the universe. So many minds, but one presence. That way we're always connected. We're never alone. Tap into that infinite resource that you are. Let that love shine into everything that you do. Yet chakshusha na pashyati, yena chakshumshi pashyati, tadeva brahmatam vidhe, nedam yadidam upasate. Sometimes it feels like the world is distracting and disturbing us. Just remember, you're a great presence, and that wherever the mind goes, there you are. You can see love in anything. You can see light in anything because you are never away from that. The Deva Brahmatam Vidhi. Know yourself to be that Brahman. The eye of the eye. The mind of the mind. The speech of the speech. You are the voice behind all voices. The mind behind all minds. The eye behind all eyes. So very close. Feel that embrace. The truth is holding you, supporting you. The Deva Brahmatam Vidhi. You can integrate that profound vision of yourself by reconnecting with your breath. Softening that belly and letting it drop. Feeling that warmth as you breathe out. And the breath leaves the nostrils and merges into the total space. In the gift of being alive as you breathe in. That cold touch as it makes its way to your heart. Expanding throughout the chest. Breathe. Become aware of your still body, supported by this vision and deep breath. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands to rest for a moment at the heart. You can gently press them into the heart space. Feeling the gratitude for this teaching, which reveals your pure, whole, loving nature. And cultivating a desire that may be expressed in every relationship. May every word I speak be dipped in this love. May every glance I make be covered with the light of the Atman. May every action move in consciousness. So we close with a prayer. Om idam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Peace be, peace be, peace be. When you're ready, gently begin to open your eyes as the meditation is complete.